Hey everybody, Templar74 here with my first ever unboxing video. Now, this is going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing, and I'm not going to lie, I saw this thing at Walmart today, and the tin caught my nostalgia factor a little bit, so I'm going to open it up and see whether or not my 19 bucks were worth it, and I thought just for fun, I'd like to share with you guys too what's going on. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this bad boy, shall we? Little bit tough with the wrapping, I see. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now, let's see here. We got an awesome Slifer the Sky Dragon tin, along with a Tim, so therefore it's automatically awesome right off the bat. So let's go ahead and we'll see what we got inside. And we open it up, and this is going to be a good one already, everybody. I got a Slifer the Sky Dragon. Alright, that's very cool. Now it completes my set, because I've got a deck with Raw and Obelisk, and I do have a Slifer, just not this version of Slifer. So, you know, Slifer right off the bat, anytime you see Slifer the Sky Dragon, it's going to be a good day. So let's see what else is in here. Okay, so we got Slifer the Sky Dragon, a Dark Magician, ooh, a limited edition, holographic, very cool. Okay, Ebion High Magician, Spellcaster Xyz, 2 level 7 Spellcaster type monsters. That one might cause my deck a little bit of trouble, but I'm sure I'll make it work. If not, I can trade it for something else that will. DDD Flame King Genghis. One of my personal favorites from Declan's deck, everybody. And it's a limited edition holographic as well. Very cool. Very cool. And it looks like it's the actual original art. Okay, Dragonix, the Empowered Warrior. Ooh, 7 rank Pendulum. Limited edition as well. This has got some good ones already, everybody. And another limited edition Performapal Pendulum Sorcerer. Very cool. Like I said, not really sure how that could work. I may be able to use that in my Pendulum deck, but we'll see. Okay, we got the first package of Mega 10 2016, everybody. And again, I apologize. I'm recording this with my phone, so probably not the best quality, but we'll make it work. We got another Deskbot 006. Very cool. Some more Pendulum Ignite Gallant. I've already got a deck filled with these things, so we'll figure out what we can do with that. Extinction of Schedule. I have no idea what that thing does, everybody. Let's see. During the main phase, pay 2,000 life points. Make both players send all cards they control to the graveyard. At the end of the third battle phase, this card's activation. Or to the graveyard. At the end of the third battle phase, this card's activated. Okay. That's different. Very good card nonetheless, though. Let's see. Bad Luck Blast. Again, no idea what this is. Take equal to half its attack, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's monster, send to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 battle damage to your opponent. Only use 1 per turn. I don't know how I feel about that one, everybody. Fiend Griefing. Target 1 monster you shuffle into the deck. Or target 1 monster your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into your deck. Or into the deck. Then you can send 1 Fiend type monster from your deck to the graveyard. The picture kind of reminds me of my brother, but I'm not going to go there. Edge Imp Saw. A first edition. Non-holographic or anything like that. Still very good card, though. Performapal, Splash Mammoth. And it's a Beast Pendulum, a first edition holographic. Again, very cool. Lose 1 turn. Activate this card only if you control no spell. She'll summon monsters. Special summoned if it's an effect monster. It's summoned to attack position. Change its defense position. I guess that actually looks pretty cool. Ooh! Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. I've been looking for this card for a while, everybody. I'm super excited to see it. That is actually going to go in my main deck. It's a first edition holographic. Very excited to have it. It's a Buster Blader Dragon type fusion monster. And it's got an attack of 2800, defense of 2500, and I'm going to set that off to the side because, like Slifer, I've already got a deck slot set aside for it. Okay. DDD, Wave Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok. First edition, very cool, and it does have very cool artwork. Again, not really sure if I've got a deck for this, but, you know, I'll find a way to make it work. If not, I could build another deck around it. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Al Lumirage. The thing looks like an Eevee with a unicorn horn. I'm just saying. I mean, look at that thing. Does that not look like an Eevee with a unicorn horn, everybody? It's a tuner monster, and it's got a pretty decent effect. I'm just going to try to go through these, everybody, so this video isn't ungodly long. Let's see. Super Heavy Samurai General Coral. Already got 5 of those. Trick Box. Face up, perform a mage monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effects and 1 card to the graveyard. Target 1 monster your opponent controls. Take control of it till the end of your phase and special summon 1 performance monster from your graveyard. I've already got 2 of those. DD Pandora. I don't have one of these. It's a first edition, looks pretty cool. Performapal Bite Turtle. I've got 7 of these already, I kid you not, so that one is just kind of... Pot of the Forbidden. Oh, wow, this one, it's a first edition. Flip, you can activate one of these effects, draw 2 cards, return all spell and trap cards from the field to the hand, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, look at your opponent's hand, also shuffle 1 card from their hand into the deck. You can only use 1 Pot of the Forbidden once per turn. That actually looks pretty awesome, everybody. I'm not going to lie. I think that I'm going to set that aside with Slifer and Buster Blader. I'm pretty sure I got a deck for that too. Okay, pack number 2. Let's go ahead and see what we got, everybody. More Pendulum cards. My Pendulum deck is looking better all the time, everybody. Dark Doradol. Okay. I'm not really sure what to think about that, but it is first edition. Super Heavy Samurai General Jade. I got 3 of those. First edition, though, pretty cool. Brilliant Spark. I got 2 of these already. Contract Laundering. Destroy as many dark contract cards in your spell and trap zones as physically possible, and if you do, draw the same number of cards you destroyed. Then gain 1,000 life points for each card you drew with this effect. I do not have one of these. I've yet to see a dark contract card, so this trap is pretty much useless to me right at the moment, but we'll see. That could change as we go through this last pack that I've got set into the side, and this one. Shurinerjet, I cannot pronounce that to save my life. But it does have pretty cool artwork, and it is a first edition. Putrid Pudding, Body Buddies. I have no idea what that thing is. It's a first edition, but not very interested in it, everybody, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, Performapal Help Princess. When normal or special summoned, a Performapal monster except Performapal Help Princess. So basically, if you normal or special summon this during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. So, pretty cool. Shiruni. Again, I cannot pronounce that to save my life. It's first edition, though. I don't really have anything that would help work with this, though. So, we're going to have to pass on that one, putting that in any decks. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Now, this one, I actually do have a spot I can put this. I can put this in my Pendulum deck, actually. 1 Odd Eyes monster, 1 Pendulum monster, and it is a first edition, really cool artwork. So, again, I think I'm going to set that to the side where all my good deck cards are. Xingxing Magician. I've already got 2 of those. Still a first edition, very cool. Ignite Margrave. I've already got 3 of those, but, again, first edition, so... Abyss Stingray. I actually do have one of these things, and it gives my friends grief every single time I play it, so I think I'm going to add another one to my deck, everybody, and move that off to the side. Okay, Psych Blade. Pay life points in multiples of 100, max 2,000. Equip this card to a monster. It gains that much attack and defense. You can only activate one Psychic Blade per turn. Again, everybody, I think that's going to go in the deck pile, because I got a deck I think that'll work with. Doomdog, Octros, Fiend Effect. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add one level 8 Fiend type monster from your deck to your hand. You can only activate the effect of this once per turn. Not too interested in that. I don't even think I've got any level 8 Fiend monsters, everybody. There we go. Ferret Flames. If the combined attack of all face-up monsters you control is higher than your life points, make your opponent shuffle monsters they control into the deck of their choice, so that the combined attack remaining monsters they control becomes less or equal to your life points. Don't know about that one. Last one out of this pack, everybody. Raptor's Ultimate Mace. Equip when you have one Raid Raptor monster. It gains 1,000 attack points, and since I don't have a Raid Raptors card, that's pretty much useless to me as well. Alright, everybody, last pack. Last pack, so let's go ahead and we'll get this open and see what is the last pack of goodness we got. Being stubborn and difficult, aren't you? Okay, Keeper of the Shrine. I haven't seen this one, and I don't really know how to feel about that. It does look pretty cool, and again, these are all first editions, everybody. So, yeah, I think we're just going to fly through these. We got Fluffle Crane. I don't have a Fluffle card, so that's not going to matter. Shuffle Reborn. If you control no monsters, target one monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Its effects are negated. Also banish it during the end phase. You can also banish this card from your graveyard, then target one card you control, shuffle it into the deck, blah, 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 blah. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh, everybody, I spoke too soon. There is a Raid Raptors card. Mimicry Lanius. I don't know. Destruction Sword Flash, first edition. Grand Horn of Heaven. Kind of reminds me of the original Horn of Heaven card way back in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Gen, everybody, or the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Gen. Pendulum Reborn. Special summon one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck, or one Pendulum monster from your graveyard. That is actually a very useful card, and I think that is actually going to go in my to-keep pile. Okay, Super Soldier Shield. When a spell or trap monster is activated, it targets one monster on the field. Then you can, while you control Black Cluster Soldier, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. I think I may have a use for that. I think I got a Black Cluster Soldier in one of my decks. Okay, Painful Escape. Tribute one monster and add one monster with the same original type, attribute, and level, but with a different original name from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I'm going to set that one to the side too, everybody. Okay, D, Rebel King Linius. Fiend Pendulum Effect, it's a first edition. It looks very cool. I don't think I've got a use for it right off the bat. Performapal, Trump Girl, Spellcaster Pendulum Effect. I've already got 2 of these, or 3 of these in my Pendulum deck, so that's already exceeded, so not really much of a use to me. Backup Rider, I got 3 of those. Raid Raptor, Xingyin Lanius. I don't have any more Lanius cards, but that one will be a nice one to have on hand if I do come across any more. Ignition Phoenix. All Ignite monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. You can only target one card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add one Ignite card from your deck to your hand. DD Savant Galilee. I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that right. But anyway, Pendulum Effect, it's a 1 Pendulum. Excuse me, everybody. First edition looks really cool. And Super Heavy Samurai Soul Claw. Don't really know how I feel about that. So, all that aside, that looks like that was my little box of goodies, compliments of Walmart. And before I go, I want to see the cards that I actually know that I'm going to use and are going to get added to my decks. So let's go ahead and recap the ones that are actually going to be used for me, everybody. Okay, we got a first edition Dark Magician, a limited edition Slifer the Sky Dragon, a Super Soldier Shield Trap, Pendulum Reborn, Psych Blade, Abyss Stingray, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, Pot of the Forbidden, Buster Blader the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, and Painful Escape. So overall, out of all those cards, those are going to get added to my decks. Was this worth the 20 bucks? I guess so. I mean, Slifer automatically makes it worth 20 bucks because this card right here is 12 bucks on Amazon, and a first edition Dark Magician right here is about another 8 bucks. So right there, I've already got my investment back. So, you know, it is what it is. I think those cards right there make it worth every single penny. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, as I have. I've had fun looking over all this stuff. Anyway everybody, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all soon. Goodbye everybody.